Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for April 2nd. April 2nd is the 92nd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 93rd in leap years, with 273 days remaining to the end of the year. April 2nd is World Autism Awareness Day and also International Children's Book Day. Today's word is quixotic. Quixotic is an eponym after the fictional character Don Quixote in the novel Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. Quixotic is an adjective that describes someone or something as being overly idealistic, impractical, or unrealistic in pursuit of a noble goal or cause. It's often used to describe a person who has grand and lofty ambitions or who chases impractical or impossible dreams, similar to Don Quixote in the book. The term quixotic can also be used to describe a situation, idea, or plan that is impractical or unrealistic in nature. Although the book Don Quixote was written in the early 1600s, first known use of the word quixotic as an adjective in this manner is around a century later in 1718. Quixotic. And with that, on April 2nd, 1513, Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon first sighted land in what is now Florida in the United States. This is the birthday of Hans Christian Andersen, born April 2nd, 1805. He was a Danish writer, quite prolific as a novelist, short story writer, and playwright, and poet, but is perhaps best known for his fairy tales. His fairy tales include such stories as The Emperor's New Clothes, The Little Mermaid, The Princess and the Pea, The Ugly Duckling, and more. Mr. Andersen lived to the age of 70. This is the birthday of American businessman Walter Chrysler, born April 2nd, 1875. He founded, of course, the Chrysler Corporation, which went on to become one of the big three auto manufacturers in the United States. Chrysler Company has been acquired by other companies, changing hands several times in the last 10 or so years. They are currently a subsidiary of a company called Stellantis. But this is about Walter Chrysler. He lived to the age of 65. President Woodrow Wilson asked the United States Congress for a declaration of war on Germany on April 2nd, 1917. And this is also the birthday of one of my favorites, Leon Russell, born April 2nd, 1942. Hopefully you've heard of him, but if you haven't, you have certainly listened to music that was influenced or written by him. I'm sorry to say that he passed away in 2016 at the age of 74. And in honor of Leon Russell, today's song is A Song for You, one of Leon Russell's most famous and beloved compositions. He wrote and recorded the song in 1970, and it has since been covered by an insanely long list of other artists, a testament to what a moving and beautiful song it is. Rather than try to list even just a fraction of the more than 200 artists who've covered A Song for You, I'll put a link in the description to a page that lists them. Most of those are singing the song. There are also a few instrumentals. A Song for You is a beautiful, heartfelt ballad that expresses a deep sense of love and devotion. The lyrics are simple yet powerful, with Russell's rich, soulful voice conveying a sense of honesty and vulnerability. It's a song that resonates deeply with many listeners and has become a classic of the singer-songwriter genre. A Song for You by Leon Russell, link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Do not disturb.
Okay, I turned Do Not Disturb on.
Good job. Third time better be a charm. One more time. Are you making some sound? Get on out of here. And we're gonna edit that out. Flinging happiness all over the place. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.